When one thinks of construction, the images that often come to mind hidden beneath that rough, coarse exterior.
Huh?
Difficulties of the construction trade. In an effort to turn the lesser read pages of a familiar story to find and sell the joy of knowing that one's labor is and enthusiastic hearts that have come together to beat as one. Are always quietly blooming. Chapter 1. Chaotic jumble of lines, numbers, and incomprehensible. From idea to form. Joy is the joy of visualization, of imagination. The soul of the structure. They can walk through a house that doesn't. Incredibly exciting. They discuss everything.
Oh! It broke the. Oh my god!
Should be laid out like this to optimize convenience and safety. A shared step towards a more perfect version of the dream. The joy on a single board, collectively nurturing a common idea. Detailed map leading to its elegant treasure. The joy of the master. It carries with it a sense of excitement and a hint of a challenge. Then, every time he will make it, the mason sees every row of bricks he will lay, every section of wall he will plaster. There's a final product that should help create the final stage. The blueprint creates order, clear objectives, and vast and somewhat chaotic space in the construction site. It brings confidence. Instead of over one's work, they are not just following orders. Always carries a special positive energy. Point one. Scooping the first shekels of sand is not just formality.
Da. Ito ba jam-jam?
Promise from the entire team. Everyone feels a sense of solemnity. The investors smile with hope. They feel the weight of responsibility, but also a bit of excitement. The empty plot of land before them is no longer an inanimate space. From this moment on, it has become a project, our work. The joy here is the joy of anticipation. Like a farmer sowing the first seed in his field, they sow into this land their faith and hope for successful harvest. It is a pure, the roar of the excavator at the bulldozer entrance is not a bothersome noise. This sound is a familiar and exciting note. Hard hats of various colors, turning the site into a living canvas of labor. There is a unique joy. Day by day, hour by hour, brings an immediate sense of satisfaction. The coordination between man and machine. Melody of beginnings. A melody that promises a great structure is gradually. The construction site thus becomes a giant orchestra. And the greatest joy here amidst the noise of machinery, words sometimes become unnecessary. Experienced construction workers develop their own language, a language of nods, hand gestures, and knowing glances. The person below passes up a steel pole. The person above only the light tap on the pole is a signal for the other to tap. Not a single word is spoken. The word flows through. What's the matter? He doesn't say much.
Okay, how are you sitting? Kind of like. Are you pulling it?
The young apprentice walks on the back from the master mason when the mortar mix is just right. The joy here is the joy of mutual understanding. The energy is so perfect it is almost tasteful. It's like dancers performing together. Functionally, someone's next to you creates unified dance. The feeling of being part of a smoothly running machine.
So the next time you're on the job site and the horn doesn't work, just go ahead and try to just beat the living crap out of the guy's truck until he pulls forward. That'll get him.
On a construction site, each team is an expert in its own field. The masonry team, the electrical and plumbing team, the painting team. The electrician, the running wires. Concrete wall team. There are brief but constructive exchanges. This joy is the joy of a micro-society. Where the common goal is paramount. The feeling silent conductor. For this orchestra to perform perfectly.
I'm doing it.
They don't directly wield a trowel or a hammer, but they are the ones who read the sheet. And they see the foundation team finish on schedule. They are happy when they see the
Fuck, how are we gonna get this stuff? Right on it. Perfect. That's it.
They are the ones who adjust the work schedule. Guide, watching their orchestra play its most wonderful melody. Around a pot of strong tea, hastily brewed in an old aluminum can, in the shade of a newly built wall. They talk about their children at home. Ring out, chasing away fatigue. One person shares a cigarette with the person next to her, another pours a hot cup of tea for a friend. In these moments, the distance between master craftsman and apprentice, between old and young, disappears. All that remains is here is the joy of sharing. They share not just tea and cigarettes. Tired today on your way? Or is everything all right at home?
It's coming right out of the boot.
You want this sharpshooter?
What the fuck is a sharpshooter? Maybe.
You want that on your bed?
Yeah.
Have some of my pickled egg. It goes well with the rice. These spontaneous turn a humble meal into a feast of fellowship. They eat and talk. Despite life's hardships, they are still willing to share what they have with After lunch comes a precious few adjustments to the nap.
Boom. Later.
Their head against the glass and they make it is a peaceful sleep. When they wake up, though perhaps still a bit groggy, their spirits are ready for the afternoon shift. Moments of rest and relaxation to continue their work with renewed energy. Strongly and persistent. Chapter 5. Dance of If the joy of collaboration comes from the relationship between people, combining skills and materials, of transforming raw elements into
Here we go. You know camera?
Yeah.
his movements are as rhythmic as a dance. Using the handle of his trowel to tap it gently into place.
Stuck in the tree that I'm trying to cut down. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a wedge in here and try and get this. Oh, it's falling. Oh no, it's on their feet.
Is a masterpiece. It is a testament There is only him. From the very essence of the world. Proof that the carpenter has a special connection with his material. Stroke the surface of a wooden plank, feeling its grains, smelling its characteristic odors. Each gliding smoothly, creating thin, curled shavings. The decisive sound. Without a single man. This is the joy of creation. He respects every grain, trying to preserve its natural beauty while it is a successful dialogue between human hand and the soul of the he lays down precise levels. The joy of the ironworker is the joy of the act of turning old inanimate brings a sense of power and pride. He knows what to do. Plaster, it is the frame made by his hands that gives strength to the but their joy is no less significant. It is the joy of bringing ensures everything is absolutely safe and scientific. His great similarly, the plumber installs the This joy is the joy of function, the circulatory system and the nervous system of the house. The building would just be a lifeless shell. Hello. 6. Conquering challenges, joy in hardship.
Yeah.
However, it is precisely in the process of facing and overcoming these difficulties the construction site is an open space, completely exposed to the elements. Therefore, the workers on scorching summer days, joy is not absent. Hearty laughter as they splash water on each other to cool down. Sure to fight the intense heat. The perseverance to stick with the job. Instead of sitting idle, they switch to indoor tasks. And after a downpour, the air becomes fresh and cool. That scene, for those who have just endured the oppressive heat. On site. Reality does not always match the
I call this artistic piece right here, oh shit, I forgot there was concrete in that bucket.
slightly different dimensions and This is when collective intelligence is brought to the forefront. Take heimliche Probleme, Proposal avoid the obstacle. Dispatcher brakes is slightly offside. Adjust the moment finding a smart and effective solution to a problem is incredibly satisfying. Challenge overcome is like untying a difficult knot.
Run, run, dead, dead, dead.
The joy of brings a deep sense of pride and connection. They are not just colleagues. On a construction site, each team is the steel frame team, the formwork team, the masonry team.
Oh shit. This can't be good.
Can I get a...
It's coming.
Formwork, let us know when you're done. Because they understand that the quality of one person's work directly affects the next.
Like it goes with this sliding door up. Not coming out. Sparky's a fucking nut straight through.
Environment where the common goal is paramount. The feeling of trust. Is indispensable. The supervising engineers
Nicht genug Höhe.
and coordinate the musicians to work together. Different teams coordinating seamlessly. Their joy is the joy of witnessing the gradually being realized. Between the companies. When there is a conflict, the work schedule to ensure safety and security. The sight of a complex machine.
Jetzt kippt das hier um.
Chapter 4. Precious brakes.
How to straighten a stud within a wall.
A time for everyone to recharge and strengthen their camaraderie.
¡Bote lampón! ¡Bote lampón! ¡Bote lampón, güey!
On stacks of bricks, they share stories from their everyday lives. These stories
Sure you don't need help?
in these moments, the distance between master craftsmen
Hey,
Because they know they are not alone. Is often simple, with everyone bringing a lunchbox from home. But it is the best meal of the day. They spread out an old table where everyone spontaneously offers food to one another. Have some of my pickled eggplant. It goes well with the rice. These spontaneous offers into a feast of fellowship. They eat and talk It comes from community, from the feeling of belonging to a group. The meal is not just to fill the stomach, it stirs the spirit. This sharing reveals a beautiful aspect of the workers' culture. Despite life's hardships, strong threads of affection. And brothers. 4.3. Uninstalled concrete pipe, or simply leaning their head against a bag of cement. Though makeshift, it is a The big stretch, the smile, and they are ready for
That's one I wish I would have got on video.
the joy of mastering. If the joy of collaboration comes from the relationship between people, there is another, deeper, and more personal joy that comes from the relationship of commanding skills and materials, of transforming His movements are as rhythmic as a dance. His left hand scoops just the right amount of water, spreading it decisively on the row of bricks. His right hand places the bricks, using the wall is not just stacking bricks. It is an art form. After finishing a section of wall, he steps back, admiring is a masterpiece. It is a testament to his patience, his meticulous sitting down to the millimeter. It is the flow state. Brick and the desire to create an absolute strength. A carpenter has a special connection.
Nice and easy.
Piece of wood with an exquisite door frame, a graceful decisive sound of the chisel, life into material. He doesn't just work with wood. Finding joy in reinforced concrete. When one thinks of rolling down sunburnt faces. This perspective is not wrong, but it is incomplete. It is that accompanies creativity, camaraderie, and quiet time. And enduring as the very structures it creates. This essay does not aim to ignore the an effort to turn the lesser-known pages of a familiar story values that sprout and blossom every day amidst scaffolding and This is not just a story about building, it is a story about people.
Come forward a bit now. Come forward a bit. 3, 4, 5, down, back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Thank you. Come on then. No.
The joy in construction does not begin with the sound of the building. To the uninitiated, a technical blueprint may seem like a chaotic but to those in the industry, it is a dream waiting to be each line of blueprint is more than just an ink stroke. The first joy is the joy of visualization, of imagination. When the engineer and project manager receive a set of blueprints, they don't just see dry figures. They see the soul of the air will flow. It is a silent on a construction site. Introduction. Finding joy.
Okay, how are you sitting?
Kind of like
Are you pulling it?
Beads of sweat rolling down sunburned faces. Felt with all the senses, a joy as genuine rustic and celebrate the joyful moments. Above all, the joy of knowing that one's labor is helping to build lasting step into that world, to see that in the heart of reinforcing flowers of happiness the joy in construction does not begin with the sound but to those in the industry, it is a dream waiting to be awakened. 1.1. From idea to form, each line on the blueprint is more than just an ink stroke. It is the embodiment of the future world, a window frame that will welcome the morning sun, our balcony where family will gather. Visualization, imagination. When the engineer and project manager but incredibly exciting.
Wackelig ist er gerade, aber. Amonaski. Niemals.
The electrical system should be laid out like this to optimize common idea. 1.2. The blueprint as a treasure. Becomes something more than a dream.
Ora cano!
First unroll the large blueprint.
Oh, fuck.
See their work in the coming months. Every section of wall is plastic. In the final stage, the blueprint creates order, a clear objective, and a balance space and construction site. Instead of working by guesswork, everyone knows their exact role and task. And a sense of ownership over one's work. They are not ceremony is the opening drum roll, the first note of the grand symphony. This is shovels of sand is not just formality. A new beginning. When the shovel blade digs into the ground, the rustling sound of sand all become meaningful. Responsibility, but are also filled with excitement. Anticipation. Like a farmer sowing the first seed in his field, they sow into
Watch this shit come.
after the formal the roar of the excavator and bulldozer the excavator extends its giant power, scooping up the first masses of earth. Don their hard hats of various colors, turning the site into a living overgrown piece of land is leveled and clearly defined in just 2 days. The coordination between man and machine, between muscle power and mechanical might. Every sweep of earth is a note in the melody of beginnings, a melody that promises a great structure is gradually It is a collective the unspoken language of the workers. Amidst the noise of machinery, words sometimes each team is an the masonry team, the electrical and plumbing team, the painting team, also promoting mutual respect among these different trades.
Yeah, Michael, I have a problem. Yes. Lorry, start, no problem. Drive, 1, 2, 3, problem. Yes, send mechanic right now. I need right now. No to how I can drive, kurwa? No mechanic right now, please. Yes, bye boss, bye.
This joy is the joy of a micro-society, where every the feeling of trusting and being trusted creates a tremendous for this orchestra to perform perfectly. The role of the but they are the ones who read the sheet music. The steel structure erected sturdily. They are happy when they see the different teams coordinating between departments. When there is a conflict between the electrical their orchestra plays its most wonderful melodies. In the midst of strenuous working hours, the short breaks are when these are the necessary breaks for the noisy symphony of the construction site, a time for everyone to recharge and strengthen. These stories are not always about work. They talk about their children. Bursts of hearty laughter ring out, chasing.
Get the fuck out! La verga, güey!
An apprentice between old and young disappears. All that remains is connection, and sincere. The joy here is the joy of sharing. Or is everything all right at home? Have an incredible power. It's often simple, with everyone bringing a lunchbox to work. But it is the best. Everyone spontaneously offers food to one another. My wife. Turn a humble meal into a feast of fellowship. Feeling of belonging to a group. A meal is not just to fill a stomach. This sharing reveals a beautiful aspect of the workers' culture. Despite life's hard
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy? 20 bucks.
School is in
much
session.
money. It's no good operator.
After lunch comes a precious few. nearby, the gentle breeze blowing through the unfinished window. The wind and the fatigue in their muscles. When they wake up, they'll perhaps still a bit a big stretch and a smile. And they auf den 5 Minuten unser Herz Promotion. Playing strongly and persistently. Chapter 5. The dancers.
I fucking center a little too fucking hard, but I really hope I. Oh, fuck! Damn! I hope.
It is the joy of mastering. It is an art form. His joy lies in creating a that is flawlessly uniform. After finishing section 1, he steps forward, smiling to his patience, his meticulousness, and the experience accumulated over decades. Losing track of time and his surroundings. There is only him. Pure joy, derived from the very essence of the work. His materials. Before starting, he will often stroke the surface of a wooden plank, feeling its grain, smelling its characteristic. And a master carpenter is one who understands that personality. The sound of the plane. Together perfectly without a single note. This is just work. He respects every grain, trying to preserve its natural beauty while shaping it. Opening and closing smoothly and silently is a moment of pure peace. Into a solid frame. A beautiful well.
I fucking center a little too fucking hard, but I really hope I. Oh, fuck! Damn! I hope.
Oh, have no fear, Quint Barrett is here. The old bumper dumper. Now, look at the knee angle. You really.
Yo,
mă prostul ăsta. Ce dracu faci, mă? De ce n-ai venit, mă, cu noi atunci când ți-am făcut semne? Du-te, mă, că eu când am venit și...
Though their work is not easily seen, they know that with ongoing challenges, joy and hardship, the construction industry. However, it is precisely in the process of
Oh, ja!
6. Januar Adrian the sun, the wind, and the rain. On scorching summer days, after finding a shady corner to rest, the blissful feeling. The site manager, engineers, and what if we reinforce the foundation in this area? This batch of bricks is slightly offside. We'll adjust the thickness of the mortar walls to compensate.
All right, Tyler, first time driving a forklift. I want you to pick up this container right over here and put it over there. Got it? One less and he's ready to go. Be careful of the customer's truck over here, okay? A little to your right. To your right. No, Tyler, to your right. Brakes.
Mutual respect among trades. On a construction site. The joy of collaboration also comes from the
Bro, what the f are you eating? Is that a fucking SpaghettiO sandwich?
creating an egalitarian work environment where the common goal is paramount. Separate continuous for this orchestra to perform perfectly, the role of the conductor is indispensable. The supervising engineers, the their joy on schedule. They are happy when they see the steel structure erected sturdily.
Oh, you're stupid.
Their joy is the joy of witnessing the complex. They are the problem solvers, the connectors between the parties. When there is a when the weather is unfavorable, they are
Oh merde!
watching their orchestra play its most wonderful melody. Working hours. The short breaks are when joy reveals itself in its most genuine.
Bye, guy.
Busy symphony of the construction site. A time for everyone to recharge and strengthen their camaraderie. The most familiar. Shade of a newly built wall, or simply sitting on stacks of bricks, they share stories from their everyday lives. The heart of the season in their hometown, football match from the night before. First, hearty laughter ring out, chasing away fatigue. One person shares a cigarette with the person next to them, and another pours a hot cup of tea for
Bum 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 bum.
human connection, rustic and sincere. The joy here is the joy of sharing. It is a second family. Simple, caring questions.
That's when I wish I would have got on video.
Lunch on the construction site is often simple. With everyone
Você acha que tem problemas na sua vida? Você acha que sua vida está difícil?
the meal becomes a miniature buffet. My family made spring rolls yesterday. Turn a humble meal into a feast of fellowship. They eat and talk.
Yeah, I got frightened. Ah! Michael! Oh! What happened? Oh! You okay?
Despite life's hardships, they are still willing to share what they Their resting place could be anywhere. A wooden plank inside a large
Nice truck, boss. If you work hard, do overtime, and come in on weekends, next year I'll buy myself an even better one.
the steady snoring of a friend nearby, the gentle breeze blowing through the unfinished window frames. It all creates a surprisingly surreal
Whoa!
wind and the fatigue in their muscles. When they wake up, they'll perhaps no matter the circumstances, they know steps back, admiring
a big beam here, typical construction steel. The flange on this is 1/2 inch. So we're going to show you what you can do.
track of time and his surroundings. There is only him, the brick, and the desire. Before starting, he will often stroke the surface, seeing its characteristic fragrance. Each type of wood has its own personality. The master carpenter understands that personality. His joy comes from turning a rough, dull piece of wood the decisive sound of the chisel, the symphony of joy. When one thinks of construction, the images that often concrete and verdiepende sounds of machinery. This perspective felt with all senses, a joy as genuine rustic and enduring. Instead, it is a journey of exploration, an effort to turn
Goodbye to everybody who I love, alright?
blossom every day amidst scaffolding and mortar. Together, we will listen. Conquering technical challenges, and above all, the joy of knowing that one's labor is
Hello.
story of talented hands, creative minds, and enthusiastic hearts. Into a stage for the joy of labor. Let us step into the flowers of happiness are always quiet. Begin with the sound of the drill or the first swing of a pickaxe. It is a dream waiting to be awakened. 1 point. The joy of visualization, of imagination. When the engineer and project that doesn't exist, sensing the space, the light. Create a softer feel. The window here should be wide enough to optimize convenience and safety. Each discussion, each adjustment is not an argument. Version of the dream. The joy here is the joy of intellectual resonance. When multiple minds focus the joy of the master craftsman and the workers.
बारिश के बाद बहुत
It carries with it a sense of excitement and a hint of a challenge. Laid out for the coming months. Bricks he will lay. Every section of wall he will plaster. Cleaning
good, bro. Hands up.
صباح الفل يا رجاله.
Man, pull over, nigga. What the fuck? Pull over, nigga.
Hey, John, you throw me water, please?
The architects and Anginas exchange glances of trust. From this moment on, it has become the project. Like a farmer sowing the first seeds in his field, they sow into rituals. Construction site begins to transform. It's not a bothersome noise. The voice of power and readiness.
2 hands, go, 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 girl. Don't let go. Dad.
For the workers,
What are you doing, step loader?
turning the site into a living canvas of labor. There is
This is why we made the wall. Just burnt down the house, and the only thing working is the DeWalt tool. Run it in reverse. Let me switch it to reverse.
of action of turning potential energy into kinetic energy. The massive the coordination between man and machine, between muscle power and